Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So did you guys like the last video? It was just posted by the time I'm recording this. So I decided I'm gonna be trying a makeup challenge. This is not turning into a makeup channel. I just thought of this idea and I was like, wait, that would be fire. Freaking lit, bro. I think my next video is probably gonna be back to school video because I'm going back September 2nd. So not yet, but yeah, it's probably gonna be my next video. Comment down below if you actually hate that idea. I've already skin prepped. I'm gonna put this chapstick on real quick. So let me explain the premise of this video. Wait, I gotta close my door. All right, so you know how if you watched my last video, please go watch it if you haven't. I'm trying to think of an example. People do their makeup steps differently than other people. Like, let's say blush. Some people, I'm not gonna actually put it on. Some people put on their blush here, like I do, and some people put it on like right here, like Korean makeup styles. Other people obviously, but it's mostly a Korean thing. It's like kind of like the opposite, if you will. I don't know if it really is though. It's just like I usually do oranges and pinks on my eyelids for eyeshadow, but I'm gonna be doing blues and greens because those are opposite on the color wheel. Some of these are gonna be a little hard to do, like concealer. I don't really know how I'm gonna do that yet, but I got all three of the ones that I own. I think these two are expired because look at how old these are. Like, they don't even have, like, look at this one. You can see clearly the stickers. You can see what shade it actually is. Oh, shoot. That almost fell in my garbage. If I look over here, this is my mirror. I already skin prepped because this is not a tutorial. If you want a tutorial, go to my last video. I think I'm going to start with my eyebrows and my eyeliner. I'm going to use glue. You see, drag queens do this.
A drag queen?
All right, so first, you have to glue it. You have to glue it down. Using a lot of glue on this. So I did that. I don't know exactly how to do this. I've never done something like this before.
Never done anything like this before.
I'm gonna take this. I think you're supposed to take powder next, if I remember correctly. I'm just gonna take this little brush. Like, you see, nothing changed. I'm gonna put concealer on. I'm just gonna put the normal one that I usually use.
Guys, ignore my dog. She barks whenever she like feels the wind in her hair or something.
Oh my god, I'm bald. Oh my god, this works. Damn. Oh. I look crazy. Oh my god, I look like a villain. Like, so next I'm gonna do my eyeliner. I should have done my eyeliner first in that last video. I was feeling rebellious. I'm going to be doing more eyeliner. I was thinking I could just completely get rid of it or do more. And honestly, I feel like more is different from just doing the little like that I do a lot. Also, I gave this a bad rep. I called it a mid mascara in my last video. It's not mid, it's good. I don't know what I was thinking. Wow. Definitely not as much as I did when I did my emo look. All right, now I'm going to be attempting the next side. This is actually the best eyeliner I've ever done. That's why you want to put it on first, because if I did this, like that motion with makeup on, like if I had makeup on all the way down here, like I did in that video when I did the eyeliner, I wouldn't be able to do that. You can't clean it up. Watch it only if you want to. Like, obviously, if you're gonna actually hate it, don't watch it.
I just realized this clip didn't have context. I was talking about my last video.
All right. Damn. I ate that up. The concealer is fading. Maybe I should do eyeliner this big all the time. All right, I don't know what I'm gonna do about these eyebrows. I might have to give up on this idea. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm gonna be doing more eyeliner. I hope I don't ruin it. But I'm gonna do it with eyeshadow this time. Look at the difference. Putting it on my inner corner right here. Because I usually don't do that. I've really never done that. I'm gonna add the darkest, keyword darkest shade. I'll put that on my eyebrows because my eyebrows are pretty light. That might be the difference of the eyebrows. You know, the opposite way of doing your eyebrows. I'm gonna do them dark. Oh, what the hell? I didn't know I had that on there. Should I dye my eyebrows? I was thinking about doing that because my eyebrows are really light. And if I dye them, honestly, I feel like it would make them better. I haven't really ever done my eyebrows like at all. Like the most I've done is put the smallest amount of product on them. So I don't know how it's gonna turn out. This is obviously opposite of my routine in that step. I usually use this, which is it's a tinted moisturizer, but I'm gonna be mixing that with some of this concealer to make it more of a foundation, because I don't use foundation ever. On there. Now I gotta mix that up. Foundation consistency, putting that on. I feel like I use so much makeup that it's kind of crazy that I don't use foundation. Honestly, I just do makeup for fun though, so I feel like I don't need it. Brush it in. Oh my god, I've never seen myself like this before. So I'm gonna put that there. Then I'm gonna be going in with the lighter one because I don't do this. I usually will just do that with the concealer, the normal one, but I'm gonna be going in with the lighter one, brightening it up. Blend that in. I think I should start using foundation. I look like James Charles. Hi, sisters.
Hi, sisters.
I'm gonna be using bronzer because I don't usually use it on my nose because I don't do nose contour. Whoa, I never do nose contour. So I got it. My nose looks airbrushed. I have to use blush. Now, take your screenshots now because I have to use the blush here. I don't ever do this. Okay, you know what? Let's just put a little bit. We're gonna put it on different than I usually do. I'm gonna put it under there like I usually do, but I'm gonna put it on the sides. Usually I focus it on top. My nose looks insane. My eyebrows could use some work. Oh shoot, I'm moving it up too much. Wow. Right, next we're gonna be using powder again. Take this, open it, use the two lighter shades on a brush, powder. Whoa, I look crazy. I look like an angel dressed like crazy. All right, I'm gonna be using highlighter on my nose. I want to get a liquid highlighter. The Boo Boo chocolate. Should I dye my hair black? I feel like one time in my lifetime, like if I don't, I'm not the real me. Like if I somehow go my whole life without dyeing my hair black, call the ambulance. I think I'm gonna be using a green because I usually use an orange. So I'm gonna be using this eyeball palette. I don't need to show you guys because this is not a tutorial. Okay, I actually hate the eyebrows. Can I take them off, please? Okay, I'm gonna do the rest of the stuff. I'm not gonna take it off, but at the end I'm taking it off. Okay, I'm kind of looking the same, but like if I was wearing foundation. Oh wait, so for mascara, I'm gonna be putting, because usually I do thick on my lid or my upper, and then I do thin on my lower, but we're gonna be doing the opposites. Oh, also, I do not curl my eyelashes. I bet at least one person was wondering why I didn't curl my eyelashes in the last video. I just don't curl my eyelashes. My eyebrows are ruining the whole look. Look. Yeah, I'm definitely taking those off after. Oh yeah, I have these gems because I found them and I might as well use them. What the hell is going on? Yes! I'm gonna be doing my lips, taking my eyeliner. Oh, shoot! I have this, blue gel liner. I'm gonna be using this on my eyelid. I was thinking maybe I can put it on my lower lid. Will that really change anything? Lower lashes. I look sad. Alright, so the idea with the lips is I'm going to be putting the lip liner on the inside. Alright, I just rubbed it together. Now time for lip gloss. Honestly, I should have done like a darker. This is like a balm stain. I don't know what that means, but okay, my eyebrows. Here's the final look for now. I'm gonna go clean off these eyebrows. Like, look at them. This side's really the problem. Like, look. Like, I kind of hate. Wait, do you remember that trend? Da-na-na-na-na. You guys remember that? My skin looks crazy. Alright, I tried getting it off. I couldn't get all of it off. A side note, I'm getting more comfortable with the camera. That's why my first two videos, or not my first two, the first two videos that I don't have that are private, like, I just don't like how I acted in them. And if I had a video with like someone else in it, it's not them, it's literally just me. Actually, I was just watching them back and I was like, wow, I hate myself. But anyways, put some more of this dark on. I feel like the dark colors match this vibe. And I really don't go for dark colors much. I go for light colors. That's way better. I'm obviously not a drag queen, so
I am the queen of drag.
boom! I look cool. I think honestly the secret might be making longer videos. That's why this video is so long. Like, I think YouTube wants longer videos to do better, so they push them more. It's like, I want to put it like right here, but that's what indie people do, and I'm white, so I feel like it would be a little insensitive. You can just barely see it, but that's kind of cute. Whoa! Oh, what the flip? Alright, I just took a ton of pictures of it, so we're gonna wipe it off. This is the wipe I used for my eyebrows. I'm just gonna use this other side. I usually don't use wipes. I usually use micellar water, but for this, I'm gonna try a new hack. I usually use micellar water. I'm gonna be using both. Sometimes I use makeup wipes.
Act like an angel and dress like crazy.
My eyebrows are so light. Wow. Now let's pose for the thumbnail. How do people... There has to be at least one. I was gonna do one side was me without makeup holding the brushes to my face, and then it's gonna be me done, probably holding brushes to my face, but
Act like an angel and dress like crazy.
I have a lot to clean up. Let me know if you guys like these makeup videos, and if nobody says I love the makeup videos, I'm not gonna continue doing them. The makeup videos would probably be more like this one than the last one. The last one was just my basic makeup routine. I just have that up just in case someone's like, wow, your makeup is so nice. I can be like, okay, watch this video if you want it. Like, makeup routines really do not help. You just have to practice and get to know what you like to do. Tell me what kind of videos to do. Dang, I really don't want to go. I don't want to leave you. You look pretty today. Aww. Or handsome if you don't like being called pretty. Or bombastic if you, I don't know, if you like being called bombastic, I guess I'll call you bombastic. I know you probably hate your hair, but I love it. Let me know if you guys like those two references to end off the video. If not, then I'll see you next video and maybe I'll have better references then.